unboxing for you. They're the fish. So we are going to be unboxing some fish today. Let me first get everything set up though, so we can have a good unboxing. Let's see, if I just move this to the side, then move this back a bit, and get these things out. Then that way we can, whoops, I can't even, sometimes this is so difficult. Here we go. Alright, the packaging list and everything, like you can see, packing list. We don't need that anymore. Radio, let's have a look what we got. William, nice to see you. 6 minutes late from you. Yeah, I know. I estimated 3 p.m. I was close though. Close enough. Close enough. So, yeah. But still good. Still good. So, no issues there. Alright, awesome. That's looking good. Let's get that to the side as well. Let's have a look. Hello Timmy, nice to see you. Sarah, nice to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, we got a fish unboxing. Hit that like button, by the way. Right, that can go to the side. These are plants, so I'm just going to put those to the side for a minute. And then we'll get on with the fish unboxing. Well, sometimes I like to wait just a little bit because people roll in a bit later, you know. And then, you know what I'm actually going to do this time? I'm going to measure the temperature. How's the audio, by the way? Is the audio good or is it bad, or what's the audio like? Let me have a check on the channel. Let's see, view channel here. Let's hear. What's the audio like? Okay, it sounds good. Let's see who we got. We got Jody. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Cyclin Sean, nice to see you. Audio good, alright. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's get started then. Hit that like button for me. We need to hit the like. Before, if we don't reach 10 likes yet, we can't start. That's actually a funny goal. Like, if I say we need at least 10 likes to start the unboxing, then people will be going like, oh, I need to hit the like. But, no, I'm just kidding. But hit the like, you know. Do it for me. Have we got the camera set up in the right way? Yeah, that's about it. Like, got it. Awesome. Right, here we go. I think that's good. So I'm just going to start off by getting this box open. Here we go. Ah! Did I cut my... I did this last time where I cut my finger and I didn't notice. Because it wasn't that... I didn't really feel it, but... I don't know. Are you going to get the shrimp this month? Yes, the shrimp probably will be this month. Maybe with the next order. I think with the next order that I get, I'll probably have the shrimp. Okay, let's check the temperature real quick. I'm just curious, because the heat pack did fall for some reason. Let's have a look what temperature that heat pack is at. 25.8 degrees Celsius, which, I don't know what that's in, 27 it says now. Let's try again. 24? Okay, alright. What about just in the box? 19. 19. Okay, what if we take a bag, see what the temperatures of that one bag? Saying 20. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Say we take this bag. 19. Okay. So temperatures at about 19, something like that. Not bad, not bad. Getting blue neocals and Ope Ula today. Nice. Don't use a knife. Why not a hammer? Crush the box. Well, unfortunately, the box is not mine, so that still has to return to back to the wholesaler eventually. So this heat pack definitely works, which is good. It's nice and warm, actually. It's nice just as a hand warmer. 21 of you in here already. Hit that like. Only 6 likes. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. We're going to start with the first bag. You guys ready? Right, first bag we have got... Wait, actually, no, yeah, wait. So we got first bag here. We've got some rainbow sharks. So these are rainbow sharks, the normal ones. Now, of course, now they don't have any color, but they'll come back soon enough. So, yeah, we got rainbow sharks in here. We'll put those, get them floating in the tank so they can start getting used to the temperature. Then next up, we have a new type of fish. I've never had this fish before, actually. It's a very special type of fish. It's called the invisible fish. Can you guys see it? It is see-through, so you probably won't be able to see it because it's called the invisible fish. It's a new type of fish, doesn't exist anywhere else in the world, only here in the Netherlands. Special breeders breed this type of fish, and it's called the invisible fish. No, I'm just kidding. This is just a filler bag. I just wanted to see if I could catch any of you guys out. You know, if you guys would actually believe me. But no, this is just a filler bag. So there's nothing in there, unfortunately. So we'll just get this out of the way. And yeah, that was just a filler bag. Anyways, what a stunner. Ooh, we got an interesting bag here, though. We have coolie loaches. Oh yeah, coolie loaches. We got 30 coolie loaches. Look at them. 30 coolie loaches. How do I best show these? It's a bit difficult always. You can see them there, can't you? They're a decent size, which is nice. Sometimes they come in a bit too small, but I like them. Decent size. Love some coolies. Yeah, and you've got 30 of them in here. So that's always good to see. Now, the thing I like about these bags is they don't have any sharp corner or edges. Like, they're all nice round corners, which means they can't get stuck. See, these are really nice bags. I have these bags myself too. Hello, Jesse. Are those leeches? No, these are coolie loaches. They're a type of fish. Coolie loaches. Anyway, I'm going to get them in, well, in their tank to start acclimating. So get those in. Moving on to this bag. Looks like these guys are double bagged, and there is a reason for that, because these are the clown loaches. So you might be able to see these guys, but because they're double bagged, it might be a bit misty. But these are the clown loaches, nice size, and they all huddle into one group. But you can definitely see them there, right? And of course, I'll show them after. Are those for feeding? No, those are just for keeping. You just keep them. So these are the clown loaches. Of course, the color is not as good at the moment because, well, you know, they're a bit stressed. Anyway, let's get these guys in here. Yeah, they'll be fine in there. All right. Let's go with the next bag then. We don't have that many bags today, I would say. Still enough, though. Right, these are the albino rainbow sharks. So we just had the normal ones. And now we got the albinos, as you can see. It's the water dyed blue. Yes, it is. It has like a bluish tone. This is like methylene blue. It helps reduce some stress on the fish. And it just helps overall with shipping. So that's why the water is a bit blue. But that's the albinos, which are also popular. So we got 5 of those. Get those in. Stock any African? I don't have any African cichlids, no. I do not. I've only got like community fish pretty much. Next up we got some Siamese algae eaters. So you might be able to see them in there. These are a decent size as well, so they'll do fine. Yeah, some nice Siamese algae eaters in there. They're always good for you know, eating blackbeard algae, things like that. They are always good in doing that. So we'll get these guys in. Any geophagas? Nope. No geophagas. I don't have any of them. Yeah, no geophagas. Where did you order those fish from? From a wholesaler here in the Netherlands. So yeah. Right, next up, this bag is a bit deflated. I don't know what's happened there, but we have 20 cherry bobs. I always love a good cherry bob. They have some nice colour, and yeah, they're always cool. So we've got 20 cherry bobs. We'll get those acclimating as well. Don't know why the bag's deflated though. That's a bit weird. But hey, it'll be all right. Okay, next up. Oh, I think I know what these are. Yep, these are the platies. So we got a mix of 20 platies. 20 platies. What is the time in the Netherlands now? It's 17 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. So we got just some different, just a mix of platies, different colors and whatnot. So let's get them in. What are those squares floating in the water? So I'm still not quite sure what they are. I think they are some kind of tracking system for, say something goes wrong with a batch, then we always have to report which color it was in the bag. Like this one has a white one, and I think it's just for the wholesaler to then see, oh, from which tank did they come, etc., etc. So that is my guess. Anyways, we got 50 neon tetras here. It might not look like it, but we do have 50 neon tetras in here, in this one bag. So yeah, they always look good. So let's get them acclimating here in the tank. Let's just get them in there. They're a decent size as well. And that is pretty much, well, you can see that whole box. So that box is empty already. But you can see we got them floating in the tanks. We got 50 people in here, but only 9 likes. So hit that like button. Hit that like, you guys. Hi Melvin, nice to see you. How are you doing? Can't beat a platy, I know. So the cubes, yeah, so I'm not sure if they do absorb the ammonia. I'm not sure. Yeah, so what I think they still are is like tags rather than actual. They might absorb something though. That might be, but from what I've researched, it hasn't. Yeah, I know. So what I usually do when I ship fish, I add this stuff here. This is polyfilter. This stuff, and that's like a spongy thing, and that absorbs all kinds of ammonia and heavy metals and things like that. So yeah, it's not exactly the same. But I don't know how they always die within 2 months. Neon are one of my favorite fish. Sometimes you can have some weaker ones. It really depends. By the way, I'm realizing we're missing a fish here. Wait. Let me see on the thing. I think we're missing a fish. Yeah, we are. We are missing the Pseudomogil furcatus. That's a bit weird. There's definitely no more fish in this box. Okay, unless they're in a different box, but that never happens really. Wait, they weren't in that filler bag, were they? Let's just make sure. No, they're not in there. Okay, so where did they go? Oh, they are not in here, I can tell you that now. Let me get my pen so I can mark this down. Because I had an issue last time as well with not receiving something. And then usually they don't send it, so you don't have to be bothered about it. But this time... So let's see, we got those. So we got those. Got them, got them, we got them, we got them. We got them, we got them. And then we didn't get those. Okay, interesting. That's a shame because I wanted those, so... But usually they won't be on the actual list then, you know? Interesting. Okay. Okay. And they even came on here. That is weird. Okay. Alright, that is interesting. I don't know what to do about that. Well, I do know what to do about that. I'll go to the company and say, hey, these fish were not here, give me my money back. Which, that will happen, so. Like and subscribe, yep. And smash the like, that's right. Those are pretty suitable. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, I usually have them in stock and I order them quite often. But I guess, well, either they're out of stock, but then usually they don't. So if they're out of stock, they won't even be on the packaging list. But now they are, and I didn't receive them, so that's weird. I haven't seen those before. I mean, they're tracking. Yeah, yeah. Any saltwater fish? Nope, I do not. Bad advertisement? No, it's got nothing to do with bad advertisement because, hey, every wholesaler has their own faults, and sometimes, you know, in the end, it's humans working there, and they may make mistakes. So it's not a big deal, you know. People can make mistakes, and I never have a problem with that, and it will get sorted. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Now I have a few. So we just need to let those sit a minute, right? I have a few issues. Well, not with these discus actually. Then we got some angelfish here, but these guys here. So female's looking fine. Male is just acting a bit weird, and I don't know what the issue is. I still don't know. It's so weird, and it's been going on since yesterday now. I mean, sometimes he is like active and he's all good, but sometimes he's not. So I don't know. Probably grabbed the wrong bag, got the filet instead. Probably something like that. Yeah, yeah. How the lights you replace doing? Well, these are the lights. These are the replacement lights. They're doing all right. The only issue I'm having, the lights are fine. The adapters though. So apparently, I figured out that these lights are not meant for like fish rooms or store use. They have special lights for that, and it's mainly due to the adapters. You can see some of the adapters up there. These are not that waterproof. So for high humidity environments, like here, they were like breaking because components were not handling the humidity. So there's a different special adapter that you can get. I mean, for now I'm just gonna leave as it is because it is working all right. I had a few of these died out, but then I had different adapters, so it was fine in the end. So yeah. Hey Matt, nice to see you. How are you doing? If the company do not aid when they contact them, then it becomes bad business. As Jack says, things happen. I'm more amazed it does not happen more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it's really not a big deal. And every time I've said something or said something was wrong, they never even question it really. So it's always good. And yeah. Do commands work? Yeah, they should in this chat as well. Yeah, they should. Anyways, we're gonna continue on with the plants. Why not? Let's do the plants. So, what we're gonna do is, well, first of all, let's just get that out. Here we go. So we got plants here. And we got our packaging list. See, that's why it's always important to check your packaging list and see if everything works. Or if everything's in there. Because if it's not, well, then you want to say something about it and get your money back, right? There you go. It does. See, it does work. Now I did get something really cool in this box, actually. You guys are gonna love it, I think. And I'm looking forward to what it is and what it looks like, because I got some. Yeah, you'll see. I'll open this up, and you'll see. Because you know how I buy like these pieces of plants on wood and things. Well, I got a bigger version this time, because why not? Alright, let's get this out. So these are all plants here. Let's get the box out of the way. So these are all plants. And this is the piece right here. So this is supposed to be a medium-sized Anubias, Java Fern, and Moss piece. Which, it's already looking pretty cool. I mean, let's have a look if we can open it up. See what it looks like. It's a nice size, I can see that already. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Well, that's lovely. So, give it a, you know, we need to first get it settled. But basically what this is a flat piece of wood, kind of a flat piece of wood, with then Java Fern grown on it, Anubias grown on it, and I think even some moss. Yeah, there's even some moss grown on it. Take a look at that. And that's a decent size. So, I actually want to get this in. The tank I wanted it for is this one here, because this one's prime and center. And this is amazing. And this is not even, like, I'll probably sell this for like 30 bucks. Which, can you believe that? 30 bucks for this piece? Like, that's pretty insane value for money. So if we get this out of the way, look how big it is. Of course it needs some time to like grow and stuff, but this is going to be amazing. Can you guys see that? Check that out. Yeah. Those are nice. Take a look at that. So it's fully grown on. You got a Java Fern, you got a massive Anubias, even some mosses on there, and that all on a piece of wood. Take a look at that. We sell them for 39. Do you? Yeah? The medium size is this, yeah? So this is the tag here. I mean, they sell them even bigger, which maybe one time I want to get them like an even bigger one, but then I need a tank that fits it. But this is pretty nice. Let's see. Anyone feel a ice coming on? Coconuts? No coconuts. Well, I do have these coconuts here with Anubias on, but they like ceramic. Yeah, very nice plant, eh? Yeah, nice plant. Ooh, Jody 1, nice. Nice. But anyway, this is going to be beautiful. And then people are going to come in here, especially imagine this tank with those neons out. That's going to be even nicer. And yeah, this is going to look lovely. And then people are going to be coming and like seen that and then like they want it and then I can sell it. And yeah, that's all good. Good to keep in sale tanks. Well, that's the thing. What I do generally in each tank, of course I want a plant, but I like having these because they are nice display for just having, but then also I can sell them and people see them, you know? So same with these, like, because I always have people when they come around and ask like, oh, do you sell that? Do you sell that? And then sometimes they're sad for me, like, well, you're going to get rid of this for that. And I say, well, I can just order that next week and it'll come in. So, like the same exact thing. So, yeah. Anyways, that is that done. Then we got other plants as well. Let's see. Wow. Okay, these are... Okay, I mean, I knew these were big, but these are massive instead of big. Okay, these are a bit too big. Hi, Jorge. Oh, well, I'll just say George, but I can say Jorge. Jorge. Something like that. Anyway. Nice to see you in there. How are you doing? What's happening here? I don't know what's happening. But look at this plant. It's so big. Yeah, so this is the Anubias barteri and then the Nana. But I was not expecting it to be this big. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest with you, but those are massive. Hey, but Jorge, see, have a look at this. What do you think of this? So this is a piece of wood with a Java fern and a Anubias, well, multiple Anubias attached on it, and then also moss. And something like this would cost, well, I sell these for like $30, which, I mean, I think they're really nice. Let's see. Looks great in your tank. Yep. You can get any type of discus for which about 6. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. How many customers do you usually have per day? Really depends. Usually what will happen is people come on a Saturday, and I'll have multiple people on a Saturday. Throughout the week, not so much. Sometimes in like the evening, but yeah. Let's see. That a mother. I know they're probably call that a mother pot over there, but this is, and so believe it or not, this plant I sell this for €6, €6, which is $6. Look at the size on it, $6. That's what I sell it for. Can you believe that? I think people in the US would pay like nearly $30 for this. But $6, that's all I have to, that's all, well, that's what I sell them for. So, yeah. Hi Brandon, nice to see you. Are these plants immersed or submersed grown? So these are immersed. Yeah, immersed, yeah. I'm jealous because I can't grow Java fern. Oh. It gets too hot, right, gotcha. 95% immersed. Yeah. Even my duckweed. How do you kill duckweed? How? SWFL, nice to see you. How are you doing? No way I'm paying about that for beefy news as well. Depends on your source. Okay. Well, I mean, it depends. But what I've gathered from my info from the US is like, stuff is expensive, and people will actually pay, I don't know, at least $10 for this, at least. I don't know. But I guess it depends where you get them from, sure. Right. Anyway, so we got plants here, different types of plants. So we got 2 different trays. Ooh, that's looking nice. Can you guys see that red? That red is lovely. Take a look at that red. That is just nice. Now, the question is, do I clean these tanks for... Maybe that's what I should have done beforehand, to be honest with you. Jack has about half price compared to what my store can buy it from. We buy from the same vendor. Yeah, it's crazy, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Reaching 80. Wow. Are plants in high demand in your area? Yeah, I would say so. I have said this before, but pretty much everybody here who has a tank has live plants. So everybody wants live plants. So I think that, yeah, there is high demand. Now, there's also a lot of competition because there's high demand. There's a lot of competition between shops on who sells them the cheapest. And some shops, like big shops, can sell them pretty cheap. I mean, I sell them quite cheap too, to be honest with you. But yeah. I'm lucky enough to be partnered with a well-known shop. Right. So, well, that's the difference then. But if you were to pay at a normal shop for normal prices, then I'm sure it'd be a bit more expensive, yeah? But anyway, look at this. Take a look at that nice red coloration. Or pinkish even. I love this plant. This is the Alternantera cardinalis variegata, which is nice. Echinodorus blaheri got here. We got some Liliopsis. Very nice deal we got. Go and I got lucky. Nice. Very poor quality. Yeah. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's get these. So my plan is, before we get any plant in, I need to do some maintenance. Let's see. Need to do some maintenance on the plant tanks here. Not too much. You just ordered? Cool. I mean, the unfortunate thing is, like, if I could ship to the US, I would. And probably a lot of you guys would want plants. But I mean, shipping plants to the US, that's just going to be too expensive. I mean, you'll get good quality plants, don't get me wrong, but it will probably be more expensive than if you just buy them in your local area or whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to do a quick bit of maintenance here because it's easier to do it now than when all the plants are in. I mean, I should have just done this beforehand, to be honest with you. That's the best way to do it. But hey, I didn't have time. You know, I had school today, all day. Now, this is also melting. I don't know what's happening here, but that's the annoying thing with having like plants is like they do melt. I'm not going to do too much maintenance. I just want to suck out a bit of stuff. Really not too much. Just the basics. So it is a bit more presentable. And then I'll do a deeper clean maybe next week. To be honest, the water quality is fine. So having a bit of detritus and stuff, it's not a big deal with, you know, just a plant. It's just a plant tanks, these are. They don't have nothing else. I'm also not going to get the leaves out yet because I know from putting new plants in, there's going to be more leaves anyway. So there's no point in doing that. Alright, let's get that out. Has everybody hit the like button yet? Hit that like button if you haven't already. And why is this thing in the way? Get out of the way. I can see your plans live here before I order myself. Or live here. So I know how... Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, because you can see those Anubis. I mean, at the moment they were on sale. I guess you get the same sales, right? Or don't you? I don't know. But these are on sale right now, so that's why I ordered them. And you can see they're blinging massive. Can you ship to Sri Lanka? Well, it depends how much that would cost. I mean, I can have a look, but yeah. Better employees now that do a better job, but I don't think going long enough as the fish looks sickly sometimes. Wait, what was that about? Oh, it's not the best LFS, okay. I do sell them to them, okay. Microbenji started laying as you started your live. Nice! Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Right, let's get these plants in somehow. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to get all these plants in. Now, I think it's best if we, well, first do some maintenance on this plant here. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, do some maintenance on this plant. What I mean is, like, if there's any dead leaves, I like to take them off, because they're not going to be any good anyway. And yes, you're thinning out the plant, but it's not a big deal. They'll actually regrow. So let's do that. I'm going to keep this as a second. Then let's get the other Java ferns first, because I do have more Java ferns. A bunch more. Alright, let's get that in there. So we got Java ferns as well, looking great. Dwarf albino crabens is nice. Looking for a bit work or alright, no problem. Right, so these are looking good. So what I'm gonna do is get these guys in real quick. Wow, look at the size on that one. That one's massive. Sometimes you get really big ones, if you get lucky. And sometimes you get a bit smaller ones. It's just the way it is. And there's no issue when they're a bit smaller. No issue at all. Let's get this off. See, this is just a bit of junk. I do like to prune my plants a little bit. Sometimes there's also like some moss in there, because I mean, they get grown in the greenhouses where they got, yeah, mosses growing as well, so, you know. Alright, we got that one, and then this final one, which I'm just going to get in the back here, because then we got the nice full row. There we go. Take a look at this. Oh, I think this is the biggest one. Wow. Look at that. Can you guys see the size of that? This is just from one pot. Like, how? So, do you convert your plants before selling them? I used to not, but now I do, and have noticed customers appreciate it quite a bit. No, so I don't. Mainly because it would take too much time. I mean, they just sit in these tanks, and then during that time they do convert a little bit. But pretty much these are made to, well, buy and then sell straight away. That's what they're made for, so yeah. It's also a nice selling. Yeah, I will say there's a new shop which just specializes in growing their own plants in the submersed form. And, you know, they are doing that already. So there is maybe a bit of market for that, but that demands are already being supplied, you know. What are the chances you could ship to South Africa? Well, South Africa, that's quite a way. But the thing is, if I could, I would ship worldwide, but it's just not going to be, probably not going to be possible, just because of, like, the plants would make it. It's just the expense. So, like, if people are willing to pay the expense, then sure, but yeah, that's the only thing. Done. 54 times 4 plants ordered. 54 once a week for 4 weeks. Nice. You start the process. Yeah, exactly. For example, some of the stem plants here, like this one, I've had this for a little while. This is the Rotala Blood Red. If we take a look at this, you can see this was the this was the immersed form, and then the top is already starting the submersed form. So the plants are already converting here, which just help the customers. So yeah. Shipping from Netherlands to Sri Lanka is 48.27 plus VAT for express shipping. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that is rather expensive, I guess. I mean, it might be possible, but yeah. I'm having a full day water change and plant trimming. Got a knee up on Tuesday. I want to leave it easy on myself. All right. Well, good luck with that, I would say. Hopefully you recover quickly enough to be up and standing again and doing your thing. But yeah. All right, let's have a look. So these are Nubius, yeah? So that one is full. That one is full. That one is full. This one can move backwards. One. And this could also, if we wanted to. Or, of course, we can move these forward. Move this forward. Move this forward. Move this forward. And then we could get another one. We can get one of these massive ones. Now, I'm not going to put all these massive ones in because that's just going to be too crazy. I'll probably put some in some tanks. That actually makes sense to do. So that's probably what I'll do. Right, because we can get that there. See, that already covers up a bunch of space, which is quite annoying. These are all so big. That's the annoying part. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with it, but also it's quite annoying. And the other thing is people will need big tanks to get, like, put these in. So if people don't have big tanks, then, well, they're not going to be buying these big plants, are they? So I guess you got that. I think that's as much as I can get in there for now. Rest of them I'll just spread out over the tanks. So the other tanks... So, for example, maybe let's get one in here, you know, because, I mean, they can easily, yeah, be in the tanks here, and they'll look good, and then people can still buy them, of course. It doesn't stop people from buying them, and it just helps me out a little bit. I'll get this plant in here, and it also adds some greenery to the tanks, which I do always enjoy seeing that. So let's get one in here. And then we got one final one. Which, well, where should we put it? I might actually put it down here, you know. Down in this tank. Over here, because, well, why not? Add some greenery to this tank as well. Can never harm, can it? Alright, lovely. I might move the plants around as we go, but for now this is good. Let's see. It's only keel, so it shouldn't be. Alright. 45 euros, yep, yeah. Cut it, then use yourself. Oh, you mean the plants, like cut the big piece off? Gotta come to the Netherlands and buy it straight from me. You can also do that. But that's more expensive, probably, even more expensive. Because you have to get a flight and all that stuff, you know. Anyways, let's just check. So, We want to get these plants in, yeah? So what we want to do is get this like so. Now, what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to take these guys out, move them into this tank here instead, because why not? Let's see, this can actually, yeah, why not? That can go there. And those are not being used. Okay, interesting. But let's first get these guys in. Let's get this guy in here. All the different boosters. Yeah, I definitely need to do some more maintenance on this tank soon. But I will get around to that. It's just, that's going to take me a bit more time. And right now, my priority is just getting the plants in and also getting the fish in, of course. That's the main thing. So for now, we're looking good. So what I'm going to do is get these Pagostum. So these are Pagostum and Helfaries. Get them out and get those in the tank here. Now, I want to move these because I want to get them all in the same spot. You know, this is a whole logistical thing of like, where do you put the plants? Where do you not put them? Etc, etc. That's looking decent. I think if I can just create a whole row of them, that'll be pretty cool. I think that's possible. Yeah, and then use this space for the other plants. All right. Get these out. These are always a nice plant too, the Liliopsis brasiliensis. Like these plants are... All right. Let's get all of these guys in. And then we will have a nice row of foreground plants for people to choose from and whatnot. All right. Et voila, voila. Okay, then we need to have a look, these Echinodoruses, if we can, maybe, because we do have some space here still. So maybe grab these out and get them in. Because then that way, we can get this dude in there. You know, just gotta do what you gotta do. Make it fit. Get one in there. Nice that these are a bit smaller this time and not too big and bulky. Because again, sometimes they come in massive, which it is nice. But when plants are a bit smaller, it's easier to put them away. Okay, that's looking pretty decent. And then we can put these in just different tanks around here. So, yeah, let's see. I can put one in here, for example. The more plants, the nicer it is, really, in the end, in these tanks. So, yeah, it's always good. Maybe get one of those in there. Actually, I want to get one of those massive ones up in here. Makes more sense, actually. Right, we will get to unboxing the fish, or putting the fish in the tanks in a minute, so, because this is nearly finished. Let's have a little look at chat as well. I mean, I can't focus that much on chat, but... Get to tour the fish room, yeah. I will visit Germany this August. I'm definitely going to come if I have the time. Okay, cool. Germany does, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, then finally we got the red plants. So what I'm quickly going to do is make a neat little row. You know, just make a nice, neat little row. Get that in a row here. Or, yeah, let's get that in a row. And then get these plants in. These are beautiful plants, by the way. Take a look at them. They are beautiful plants. Absolutely stunning. I do always have people who say they want red plants, so I guess it's good because now I do have a few more red plants for people to choose from. And generally these plants are not the most difficult red plants, so people can actually keep them, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Alright, finished. So we got those 2 tray of plants in. Looking good again. Hey Tommy, nice to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, Alternantera. Cardinalis variegata. Or variegata, or whatever you want to say. Let's see if we check if we got all the plants. So we got 6 of those, 6 of those, 1 of those, 6 of those, 6 of those, 6 of those, and 6 of those. Good. I did get one more thing, actually. So you can see plants looking good again. I got one more thing. It's in this box. It's not very interesting though. But I will show you. Because why not? But all it is... Oh no, there's 2 things in here. I remember now. I nearly forgot. There's 2 things in here. Hey K-Dub, nice to see you. Love's Light, one of my faves, and these get... Yeah, definitely. Well, the thing is, if I could ship, like I said before, if I could ship to the US, I would. I mean, like I say, I could, but it's just the prices would be extreme. Like, it wouldn't make that much sense. So what we got in here is a banner for frozen fish food, which I wanted to use. Is it magnetic, this one? Oh, this one's not magnetic. Oh, okay. That's a shame. I can still get it in. Is it... I don't know, does it like stick? I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure that out in a minute. Then next thing I got is this little thing, which is a server's replacement kit for one of the filters of one of my customers, because the suction cups, they were not good anymore and they wanted new ones, so just got this for them and they can pick that up. And yeah, so that's that. Right, let's get the fish in then. Let's get all these fish in, because it's about time. How long have we been going for? Nearly an hour, eh? Dreddy boy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right, let's get these fish in then. Right, so first off, right, I'll just start here. I'll get these in. I wanted to check the TDS of this water because I've been wanting to do this forever. I never did it. So now I'm actually going to do it. So just stand by a minute. Where's my scissors? Over here. So, get my scissors. Before I do anything, test the TDS. Okay. 306, so it's not, so they haven't got salt in here, which that's what we were curious about, if they had salt or not. Looks like they don't, so not a big issue. But maybe some bags do. I think it depends. Anyways, let's get these guys in. Whoops, he already jumped over the net. That's no good. Alright, let's get them in the tank. Right, come on, come in the net. In the net, I said. Why are fish so difficult to catch sometimes? Like, I've got them in the tiniest bit of water, and somehow I still can't catch them. Alright, here we go. Right, get you in there. Lovely. Alright, next up. Here we go. Cherry bobs are next up. So this bag was already deflated, which I still don't know why, but it is. Again, one jumped next to it. How? Anyways, let's get them in. They look amazing already. Yep, get you in as well. There you go, buddy. Right. Rainbow sharks. Here we go. Whoops. Water, water. All of you in. You can already see they're already gone darker just from being in the bag. So they're doing fine. Let's get the albinos in as well. Let's see. Albinos. Again, one jumped out. What's happening with all these jumpers? Normally I have nobody jump, but now, all of a sudden, they're all jumping out. Let's see. Alright. Alright, see you later, Sarah. See you later. Got my first pair of angels to raise their own babies. Nice. I'll be at Aquarium Dallas this year. Maybe I can find a deal on some there. Nice. You roll the dice on more rams. Nope, I didn't get any more rams yet. We'll do a video if the shrimp. Yeah, I will. Both probably. Both. Yeah. We're already at 31 likes. Not bad, not bad. Hit that like button. Hit that like. Right, time for the 50 neons. So we have 50 neon tetras in here. 50. 50. Which are going to look amazing. None left in the bag. Let's get them in. Woohoo! Oh wait, still got one left. Go on, buddy. You're in? Yep, you are. Alright. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay, then we have the platies. Let's get the platies in then. So we got our platies here. Whoops. My net fell. Unfortunately. But hey, we're all good. We are all good. Let's get them all in. Yeah, looking nice. Okay, and then we got, the only ones left are the coolie loaches actually. That is all that is left. Just the coolie loaches. We got 30 of them. 30 coolie loaches. I can already see them all moving around. Oh wait, we actually also still have the clown loaches. So these are not the last fish. We still have the clown loaches. Right, that's all of them. Let's get them in. All the worms. Wow, look at them. And they immediately go hide. That is all they do. Alright. Let's empty this water just for a second. So many bags here. Right. Let's get the final fish out, which are the clown loaches. We got 12 of them. 12 clown loaches. Now these are double bagged, but I'm just gonna go straight through both bags. And that should work in theory. Lovely. Let's get these guys in. Awesome. All right. That is all done. Got all the fish in at least. So, yeah, that's all good. Alright. Then I guess it's just time to clear up and get everything back to how it should be. Okay, that's good. Let's get that sorted. Oh yeah, I still have to fill those tanks up, but I'll give that a second because I still want to do some maintenance to them. Let's get that away. I guess I have to get all these bags out. Let's have a look. A lot of things happening, blah blah blah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, see you later, Timmy. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Thank you for stopping by. Bacon, eggs, and waffles. Nice. Do you have any plecos? Yep, I do. Yep, I do. I keep singing country music. Yeah, I do. Let's have a look. Recently, I got these yellow blue eyes. Bristle nose plecos. So they have blue eyes. Take a look at them. Beautiful. And we got some in the cave. With the flashlight on, you might be able to see. So you got that dude there. Take a look how beautiful those are. I also got the albinos and also the normal ones as well. Yeah, nice, nice. Right. Let's get this sorted then. That piece just looks so nice, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to clear up. So you guys just do your own thing a minute. Because I'm going to clear up. Okay. Which, let's see. Let's get this put away. Alright, that can then go inside because I don't need that. Let me get all the bags and then we can chuck all those away because we don't need the bags, of course. And let's empty this bag as well, which was the filler bag. Alright, let's get rid of that. Right, I'll be right back. I just have to throw these things away, so I'll be right back. Yeah, just have to get rid of all this stuff. But you can still hear me, probably. Pond's looking good. Well, not really. Maybe sometime in the spring we'll do some maintenance on the pond and get that looking nice again. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Guess who's back? Da da da. Cohen, alligator, pleco, one super red. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's have a look. Dee 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 dee. Alright. That's clean. Let's get that up like so. And get that in the box. And I guess we can get all the rest of the stuff back on. Like so. And so. And even like so. Here we go. Alright. Done. Looking good. So this is the whole overview. Whoops. There we go. So we got that done. This can go back on. Yep. Lovely. Let's knock that off for now. That needs to be taken in. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're good. So I think we'll round off because we're going live for long enough now. 71 minutes, so we've done everything we need to do. Hit that like button. We're already at 33, which is nice. Good amount of likes. Well done, well done. Right, let's have a look. Okay. That's all good. Alright. Cool. I think that's it. So thank you guys all for watching. And actually, my phone's giving that it's got a low battery. So we need to round off because, you know, otherwise the phone will just die. I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. I'm up on chat. Okay, good. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff. Become a member if you want to help support what I do here. All your members help me run everything like what I do here. Of course, also my customers. But most of you guys can't really be my customers because you're in different countries and whatnot. But I guess the way you can be kind of like a customer is being a member. And I do appreciate that. But no problem, you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, morning, or wherever you are. Oh, by the way, I just want to show these. Look at them coolie loaches. Look how fat that one is. They look so cool. They're all in a group there. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys